Hi everyone, and I hope you all are doing well. My name is Karolina, and I typically post videos on luxury and contemporary handbags and SLGs. So if that is something you are interested in, I hope you consider subscribing. In today's video, I do have a special guest. Hopefully, I could get the camera down to show you guys. So let's see. Max, come here. So this is my husky right here, Max. He is a very old man. He is my family dog, and he is such a joy. He's just the best dog ever. And you guys haven't seen him on my channel because he can't walk upstairs, unfortunately, anymore. He doesn't like being carried. And so my filming room is usually upstairs, and he unfortunately cannot get upstairs. And he doesn't allow me to pick him up. So usually when I'm filming, you do sometimes hear him howling or barking in the background. That's just him down here, either playing with his toys or playing with the cats, right? He's such a sweet boy. So he's gonna be the special guest today. And in today's video, I'm very excited to finally share to you guys my Coach handbag collection. My Coach handbag collection has changed so much. Let me get back up. My Coach handbag collection has changed quite a bit since last year. Around this time, I have gifted several bags off to my family members, like my cousin, her daughter, my mom, even my mother-in-law. So there's a lot of bags not here that you may have seen last year. And it's not because I didn't love them or anything like that. It's just, I'm not trying to have too many duplicative bags. And I'm just trying to have what I like while still being able to expand and have other styles in my collection. That doesn't mean that I don't have bags that are duplicate here. I do, but I don't have 6 of the same bag. So hopefully that's okay. So I'm going to start off because this cabinet, like I stated, is actually downstairs. The rest of my bags, so this holds typically my contemporary brands and like my Coach bags, because it is a much bigger cabinet than the one I do have upstairs. That one I do have 2 of, but one of them mainly holds the luxury handbags. In the second one that I have upstairs, I have some of the other Coach handbags that you don't see in here, as well as in my filming room, I currently have displayed my crystal collection. So I'll show all of the ones that are not usually typically down here first, and then we'll move on to what I have in the actual cabinet. The first bag, and the bag that I've been actually carrying for the past 2 weeks, is my Coach Rogue 25. And if you guys are interested in seeing a wear and tear on this bag, because this is the regenerative leather, definitely let me know. I'd be more than happy to do an updated wear and tear. And on this bag, I just have my usual Louis charm that I call it, the new Rexy charm, and that's Max, as well as the little Nolita bag charm, and this is holding my AirPods and a little perfume sample. Going right along is the same bag, just a different colorway, and that is the Coach Rogue 25 in the Amazon green, I believe it is. It has that burgundy side, and I just absolutely love this bag. And if you guys hear thunder, I apologize. It is thundering outside, so I apologize. Boo right here, who keeps antagonizing Mr. Max. So you guys might see him or his tail. So those are the Rogue bags. I did actually sell off my Rogue top handle. I just found that I was not using it as much as I hoped. It didn't really make up for the Chanel Trendy CC that I had sold off. And I found the leather to be very delicate in my opinion. I think it is a beautiful bag, but I did sell that off. The smaller Rogue, I believe it was the 20. Yes, the 20 in the like mauve color block. That I gifted to my mom because she was getting more use out of it than I did. And then the heather gray in the regular size, I did return because unfortunately, again, with the smooth glove tan leather, I was worried about that. So that is the Rogues. Moving on to the next bag, and that is gonna be the Coach Terry Hobo, and that's Freddie if you hear him, so he might be in the shot as well. And I believe this is in the color Iris. No, it is light violet from last year, and it is absolutely stunning. So this is the Terry Hobo. If you guys want a video on any of these bags that I'm showing, definitely please let me know. Some of the bags I have videos on, some I don't. So if there's something that I don't have, definitely let me know and I will be more than happy to do a video. So moving right along, I do have the Swinger in the 20 size, I believe. And this is the crystal one. I absolutely love this bag. I think it is so adorable, which leads me to my Coach Soho in the crystal edition. I love this so much that I also picked up, and I don't think I showed you guys, the Soho 26, I believe this is. I have not even worn this yet, but I believe this is in the size 26, if I'm not mistaken. If I am, I will leave the correct size down below. If you guys are interested in seeing a comparison of what this fits versus the regular Soho, let me know in the comments down below. So now moving into the cabinet. So I don't just have Coach in here, I do have Polen, I have the Floron bag, Strathberry, Longchamp, all of that. So this is where I keep most of my Coach bags. This is an IKEA cabinet. I do not know how to pronounce the name of it. It is a very difficult name. So I will leave it on the screen as well as link it down below if you are interested. So when I open up my cabinet, now the cabinet did not come with these lights. I actually got them from the Dollar Tree, and I'm trying not to blind you, but they basically have this magnet right here that you stick on the bottom. They aren't the best quality, but I like to save my money where I can so I could put that money towards a handbag. So that is how the display looks like here. I do have some, okay, I do have some more at the bottom, and then the bigger bags are up top. So let me get the Coach from the top and move our way down, and hopefully none of the lights fall down in the process. But the first bag here is my Brooklyn in the size 28. You guys know the history of this bag. I absolutely love it. It is one of the bags that I am obsessed with, and I'm so glad that I added to my collection, and I do have the pouch in here for it. So that is the first bag at the top, as well as my Coach Manhattan. Again, I do have a video up on this bag. This is much better quality than the first one I received, so I am glad I gave this bag a second chance, and I think it is a great work bag. Then at the top I have one more, and that is my Coach Juliet in the size 38. You guys know me and this bag. I absolutely adore this bag. If I could, I would buy it in every color that they had, but I'm trying really to steer away from buying more than one of the same style, just because I do want to have more variety instead of having the same bag in 7 different colors, which is why you'll notice there's bags missing from last year. So that is the next bag I have in my collection. Moving right along to the next section, or the next shelf, I have 2 of my quilted Tabby 20s. I believe these are the only 2 quilted Tabby 20s left in my collection. This is in the color buff, and then we have moss. So the reason these are the only 2 left in my collection, both of these were gifts from my husband, so I kept them. I do love the colors on them. And I found that I wasn't really reaching for the dragon fruit, so I gifted that to my cousin's daughter. The vivid pink, it was too close to the Gucci Super Mini Marmont in color, so I sold the vivid pink. I did keep the hang tag though, since I did personalize it. The chalk I did gift to my mother-in-law for her birthday because I didn't even take the tags off. So that is why you don't see those. And the Tabby 26 in the blue gray, I gave it to my cousin so that her and her daughter could have a mommy-daughter kind of bag. So those are why you don't see those. Moving right along to try to make this video as short as possible. I do have my Lana 23 in the soft purple. This is my only Lana 23 left in my collection. Again, I loved the black on black that I had, as well as the, I believe it was the chalk. I'm not quite sure which color. It might have been ivory, I don't know. But the reason why I sold those 2 is I just don't need 3 of the same bags, and this one has a special place in my heart. So I felt that this was the best one to keep out of those. And so that is what I did. I did sell off the other 2 Lana 23s that I have. You will see that I still do have the Lana shoulder bag in the blue gray color, so that's still here and she's not going anywhere. And then I also have my Coach Soft Empire carry-all in the size 28 in the color honey brown, so I do have that. So those are these bags right over here. And then I do also have my little bear charms. I don't know if you guys can see, I am obsessed with my little bear charms. I would love to add more if I could, but I'd rather put that money, unfortunately, towards bags. So moving on to the next shelf, I guess I will start with these 2. You guys obviously probably remember these 2. I have this quilted Tabby in the wristlet size. I do have the hang tag from the Tabby 26 since I gave it to my cousin. Obviously she doesn't want a hang tag with my cat's name on it. And then on the actual, did I say this was soft purple? This one is soft purple, this one is vivid purple. And on this one, I have the vivid pink hang tag that I had for Coco. So when I sold off the vivid pink, I did keep, obviously, the hang tag since someone's probably not looking to have my dog's name on their hang tag. Moving right along, I do have this beautiful, I absolutely love this bag. This is the Terry, I believe it's the Terry shoulder bag. I'm not 100% sure. This is a little bit newer to my collection, but I haven't worn this yet, so I do still have the tags attached. But this bag is absolutely adorable. This is my very loved Coach Claire in the color iris with the gold hardware. I absolutely love this bag. If you guys have seen my recent video, it's just a wonderful bag, and I love the little bunny charm that I have on it with my Coach Tabby backpack, quilted Tabby backpack, sorry. And this is new to my collection. I've been absolutely loving this. Highly, highly recommend this bag. And then right behind it, I do have my Coach chain tabby in the size 30. I do also have my Tabby 26 with the rivets and the suede and the, I guess, color block, because it does have the black grained leather as well as the brown leather on the back. I just love this bag. I think it is absolutely stunning. It is probably one of my favorite bags in my collection to look at. And I do also have the black Tabby 26 and the chalk, but my mom currently is using those, so they're not here in this video. And then you guys probably have seen this in my birthday haul. This is the bag that me and my mom, got together because of its significance. This is the Fringe 1964, and we are sharing this bag, but currently it is in my collection since she has the other bags in hers. Okay, moving right along. Now we will go to the second to last shelf. I believe there's only a few Coach bags there. So I'll start off with the, I believe this is the mini barrel bag in the denim. I still have yet to wear this. I did purchase the round coin purse because I wanted to try to attach it to have some more space, but this is the next bag. The next bag is my Coach Soho, and this is a vintage Coach Soho from my mother-in-law. I absolutely love this bag. I love the quality of the leather, and I am so grateful that she gave this to me. My mom is currently but she's using the brown one that I had with the wallet, so that is why you don't see that here. But I do have that one as well. Moving right along, I have my other two Sohos, which is the Soho in the, I believe this is glove tan leather. Yes, this is in the glove tan leather in the color saddle. And I have the Soho in the denim. I absolutely love these bags. I think they are such a great shape. I love the design of them. That is why I got the crystal edition as well as the 26 size. So again, if you want a comparison of this size versus the 26, definitely let me know. The next bag is actually new to my collection and I have not yet worn, and this is the Coach Dinky. I absolutely love this. This is in the hunter green, and like I said, I have not even worn it yet, so it's still new, so I have not too many things to say about it other than it's adorable and I love the color. But again, this is the color that really sold me. I did get this on sale from Macy's. I believe I paid $177 for this, and I think this is absolutely adorable, and I am so glad to have it in my collection. I have my Coach Cassie in the color block. This was a Nordstrom exclusive, I believe. So you do have the ox blood, and then you do have the chalk, and then this beautiful tan color. I do have the hang tag from, I believe, the bag that I gave to my mother-in-law, because again, I heat stamped the hang tag and I never wore the bag, so I wasn't gonna give her a hang tag with my name, so I think I gave her a new one. And then I do also have the hang tag that comes with this, and I absolutely love this bag. More so novelty. So the first one I believe you guys maybe saw is the pumpkin bag from 2024. I love this. I'm a huge Halloween junkie. I love Halloween and fall. I haven't worn this yet because I think I got it towards the end when it was already getting close to the end of Halloween, so I wasn't able to wear it. And then going along with that, the last two bags are also Halloween bags. This is the skull, and I believe this is the bucket bag. So I have the skull and the cat, and I figured these would be cute. I did get these on sale. I believe they were on sale. And I got them with the intention that this coming year, I would use these as actual like trick-or-treat little bags and have little candy in for the trick-or-treaters. I thought that would be such a cute little idea, or even to have them out on display with candy throughout October. But those are the last two bags, Coach handbag collection. Let me know what ones were your favorite, what ones do you not like, do you have any of these bags? And if you guys have your own video up of your collection that I happen to not see, definitely let me know down below because I would love to see your guys' collection. And with that, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.